Nothing for me here. Das advertisement.
I have one telegram, and it's from Tanajiro, who I've already spoke with.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. I was just caught off guard by something.
It happens, especially around Valentine.
This is definitely a weird place.
Yeah. Yeah. How are you finding it, though?
I like the people here. They're nice, and I mean, I really don't have any complaints besides the schmud. It's a little much, but like the people are nice. I make all right money, at the saloon.
Yeah. As much as I hate the Schmud, and I've seen a lot of trouble in this town, I can't help but care about it.
Yeah. What is that? Is that a? I swear, I don't know who's like a regular person or a citizen. Sometimes.
I'm not sure, but I like his vest because I'm very biased towards
Yeah, that yellow vest. That's what I was like. Wait a minute, is that?
yellow. Is my favorite color. It's fucking good.
Yeah, yellow's a good color.
Which is weird because I'm wearing a lot of black now, which I wouldn't do usually. But it's just to match with the headdress I have now.
Nice.
Mm.
It is a good
Otherwise, it doesn't
headdress.
flow as well, and that makes me anxious.
Right. I always have to match too.
Yeah. Gotta have the fit together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, was it the being poison person?
What?
Oh. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay.
What's anything? Yes, it's okay. I see. Don't worry about it. I know what she's talking about.
Huh.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't. That's fine. I don't need to.
You know Peter Gray?
No, definitely not. In no form or fashion.
You don't sound very genuine, I'll be honest. But then there's no reason, for you to know if you don't know this man.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. No, I have no recollection of a man named Peter Gray.
Yeah, I knew him pretty well, I'll be
where
honest.
his gun is.
Okay, you know more. You know more? What is it? You knew
Okay,
this
if we're gonna
man.
do this as clandestine talking bullshit, can we go inside the office?
It was all lawful. No, we're not. We're friendly chat.
Dude, I found another fucking note. Y'all. I found another fucking note. Delirious, it's definitely going, but yeah, I found another fucking note at the fucking telegram office. I think I missed some things. I'll explain in a minute. Let's look at this note first, and then we'll go through the. I gotta sell that fucking fish. Tales of a Streetwalker Part 2. Trust is a fascinating thing, especially the way it functions. The whisper of trust elicits a wide range of emotions. Saying you trust someone and give that person saying you trust someone gives that person the power to walk up to you and stab you in the heart. Now, does that make sense? Let me tell you of young Maria, fresh in a big city, scared and alone. New York is a hungry city, and its favorite meal is the Malibu. Oh my god, a vocab word, y'all. I need to write that down. Street demons lick their lips as she struggles to find her place until she finds safety in a bed and breakfast. An old married couple who lost their daughter years ago owned this establishment. It was a quaint place tucked away into a corner of the city. They must have figured Maria was a godsend, a second chance at parenthood. The couple took her quickly. They taught her of the city. They cared for her, integrating young Maria into the family business with menial chores. Life in New York had become cozy. She learned the neighborhood, and in turn, the neighborhood grew to love her. She had found sanctity, love, and trust, until one night the husband came home caked in blood and cuts. Silently, he walked through the door and straight to Maria. The old man struggled, but with a quiver, he said, "Leave. Let me assure you, it wasn't quiet." The wife pleaded and begged, what felt like for hours. The man was filled with guilt and inner turmoil, but he chose what he chose, dragging Maria by her hair out of that quaint bed and breakfast and into the streets alone. So much for trust. MS. Wow. Oof. That's crazy. Huh. The mind games. The mind games. So basically, Misty, Delirious, I'm about to explain. So basically, Misty is like, she's been living this double life, okay? So like she turned her back on her tribe kin in Barbados and moved to America, New York to be exact, to basically see what life was like outside of the tribe, to see what life was like in America, get out of poverty and move from her home to New York. She goes to New York, I just read that story about the bed and breakfast that she, was working at. But she meets this guy named Matthias Silk. Matthias Silk kind of takes her under his wing and like shows her, how to make money fast and easy through ways of, basically selling herself. And he takes her down this horrible path of like, illegal activity and such, so she confides in him, tells him everything, puts her trust in him, like, hey, this is who I am. I turn my back on my tribe. This is my name. this is where I grew up. And he changes her name. You know, she kind of changes her appearance for him, and she changes her name for him to Maria Shaw. Maria Misty Shaw. You know. And so later down the line, they have this emotionally, verbally, physically abusive relationship. Horrible. Because he has this power over her. He manipulates her and, you know, shit like that. He's a monster, you know. So she finally just runs away from him under certain circumstances. She runs away from him, and that's how she got to the crossing. Now he has come to reclaim what is his, which is Maria or Misty. And he is now leaving these notes for her around Valentine because he knows where she is. He has literally found her, but he's hiding basically in plain sight. Maybe. I don't fucking know. I don't know like what he knows and what he doesn't know. But all I know is that he is coming for her. And when he comes for her, it's not going to be pretty. So he made a part 1 of Tales of a Streetwalker. And we just found part 2 of Tales of a Streetwalker. Who knows how many fucking parts there's going to be. But, yeah. Life is about to get interesting real fast. 100% it is. Because when Matthias Silk comes to town to reclaim what is his, which is Miss Misty here, it's shit's gonna get rough. He's basically gonna tear down everything she's built up. You know, he's here to basically take away her happiness. So, you know, I keep everything. So when I have scenes like this, I make sure that I highlight it, and I keep a collection of all my RP moments. So if you go to my Twitch page and you go to my collections, you can see where she found the last note too. It's in there. I highlighted it and put it in the collections. But yeah, it's you know, storylines gotta go, storylines gotta flow. So literally, I'm so excited to have this storyline roll out and to see where it goes. I honestly can't stop talking about it and thinking about it with people, because I'm like, dude, this shit's gonna be so good. This is gonna be one of the craziest storylines I've ever done, to be honest. But I'm excited. But yeah, Misty's story is deeper than what people